I saw a gas station today. Everybody's been talking about gas being such low price and how it may affect the sales of EVs. And I don't really know if it'll affect, I'm not sure that that's the reason people buy EVs. 155.9. That's the cheapest I've seen it in a long time. And I thought maybe I would calculate, because I tried this once. I drove the car, down to a local store that I do business with, and I just charged the car up, and when I came back I looked at the miles and I looked at the amount of kilowatts I'd used, and so I calculated what it cost using my cost per kilowatt in my own home. And it came out to about 17 cents to go 10 miles. Now that's figuring that 4.5 kilowatts, or 4.5 miles to the kilowatt, which is kind of normal for around town sort of stuff, maybe up to 50 miles an hour. It can be a little higher than that, if the speed's a little slower. But yeah, 17 cents what it cost. If I had been on the highway, it would have probably cost about 22 cents. 10-mile round trip. And I thought, well, okay, let's take a gasoline car, standard 25 miles to the gallon sort of thing. Performance probably equal to that of the Chevy Bolt that I drive. And so I calculated that. And what I found, at $1.55, actually $1.56, it would have cost 64 cents. In other words, over 3 times as much. And I began to think, what would it cost in gasoline? What would the price of gasoline have to be so it was equivalent to an electric car? Now, I didn't say it before, but my kilowatt price is 8 cents. So we can throw that one in there. So what it came out to, gasoline would have to be 43 cents a gallon in order to be the same cost as an electric car. Now, when was gas 43 cents a gallon? Well, 1973. It varied some. And that was after gas went up, of course. So it was 25, 30 cents before the Arab embargo. But it was 1973 that gasoline was that cheap. And of course, we haven't factored in any inflation for all this, and that definitely makes a difference. But anyway, I just thought it would be fun to look at that and see what the difference is. It is actually quite stark, the difference in cost. I don't think that's going to change most people's mind. I do know that my daughter, when she bought her Tesla, one of the things that moved her over to the Tesla was the fact that they were offering free charging, so she wouldn't have to pay for fuel for 2 years. It's a Model 3. They do that kind of stuff every once in a while. And that factored into her decision. But I'm not sure it really factors into most people's. Anyway, just a silly little exercise in numbers on what these cars cost to operate. Oh, yeah, the maintenance is mostly zero. I guess you could get your car tires rotated. A lot of companies will do that for you for free. So anyway, that's it on this one. Just kind of fun.